Hello people. Okay, I'm gonna do another video. This video, I'm talking about the Cheyenne Indians on my real father's side of the family. Basically, what I'm gonna talk about is, forgive me if I'm butchering up the name of this. It's called the Little Cannibals. It's basically a dreadful little figure in Cheyenne and Apache legends. Basically, these are savage humanoid like children size. As you can see, that's them right there. They are humanoid sized little figures like people, like little leprechauns or something. Basically, according to myths, were first warriors in a previous life, resurrected as dwarves as dying in battle. Mostly tales about these things are they was finally wiped out by a alliance of several tribes, meaning several different tribes got together and wiped them out. Okay, here's another legend in Cherokee culture here. It's called the Horned Serpent. This is a legend I hadn't heard before. I just looked it up. And everything I heard about all different kinds of legends, but this is one I never heard about before. And everything, basically what it says right here is a fierce dragon-like behemoth, which is believed to have origin as a human, taking a serpent shape to seek revenge on those who wrong them. Basically, it's like almost a skinwalker, based in my opinion, and everything. Then the Wendigo, that's in all Native American culture, and everything. I'm going to show y'all a picture of how the Wendigo looks. Just remember, this is not talking about Supernatural, that TV show about the Wendigo. Wendigo is compared to any human being. That's a picture of the Wendigo in its human form and everything. Just to let y'all know, there are different legends and different stuff here. This is one legend called the Owl Woman. That dates back, I don't know, maybe in the Mayan legends or something like that. Basically, the Owl Woman. Here I'm going to read right here. If any females that are watching this channel, do not get mad about what it says here. From the Yukon tribe comes tales of 5 supernatural women who resemble giant owls, dwell in caves by day and flying at night to prey on all manners of creatures, including human. In fact, they are said to prefer the taste of children. Basically, what this legend is saying, the owl itself is a symbol of death in many native cultures. So owl women are essential at walking in the middle of death itself. Basically saying that the owl women are the worst of the worst in the tribe, Indian legends. Oh, here's another one. It's called a ghost witch. It's basically born a demonic entity that emerges at night or murder was mine. Basically, it's like the Wendigo in similarities. Here's a picture of how it looks. As you can see, there's different legends here. Native Americans, we have all kinds of legends. Basically, here's a legend in both Cherokee, Cheyenne, Navajo, and everything. The Skinwalker is the equivalent of our version of a werewolf. It can take the form of many animals, including not more as bears, wolves, birds, insects, and everything. Okay, also legend goes to say if the shaman stays too long in animal form, he may lose his humanity completely, which makes him even more dangerous. Basically, here's a picture of what a skinwalker looks like. That's what a skinwalker looks like, people. And everything. They're in a Cree and a Siouan Indian tribe. They got something called the water panther. Here's a picture of a panther, but I'm not so sure about a lot of these Indian legends. I'm just basically going on with what I heard and what I find out on the webs. The Kua Indians is a giant Bigfoot-like creature. Legends from the Whopper Indian people tells that he was a human, but at some point committed a horrible crime for which the gods cursed him and turned his heart to ice. His frozen spirit was then trapped within the body of a lumber troll-like monster who devours any human he can get his hands on. Basically another version of a Wendigo from another Indian tribe. Basically what I know about the Black Wolf in Cheyenne culture is a wolf that comes from the spirit world when an Indian of Cheyenne dies. It comes there to take a soul into the other tribe, over to the Great Valleys. Here's another Cheyenne legend I just pulled up called Fallen Star. Basically it's about, this is what I'm basing my movie from. They look upon up into the sky, describing star pictures formed by their imagination. That is a pretty star. I like that one, says first girl. I like that one best of all, over there, second girl pointing. The first girl pointed to the brightest star in the sky and said, I like the brightest one best of all. That is the one I want to marry. That evening they agreed to go out the next day. Basically this is about star children. Anyway, I'm about to show y'all, about to pull up Cherokee Legend of Fallen Angel. Here's the guy I was telling you about, called the Ribbon Marker. He's the father of all the ribbon markers I told you about. He fell from heaven. This is the also known as a ribbon marker or Lika Go marker imitation, the worst of all evil spirits. Think of it as the death angel of death. Because of this, the main point man in Cherokee attacks was descended by a crow, although it is sometimes referred as a witch. That is a European term. The Cherokees call it evil spirit that torments the sick. Sindu. And Sindu. Forgive me if my Cherokee language ain't that up to date, or the night goers. Basically, imitation the sound of a dying raven when it arrives. All other spirits flee when it shows up. It steals the heart of the sick without leaving a mark and eats it. This adds a number of years to its own life. They're called usually a visible image, how terrifying to already be dying, sick, and have to worry about all this. Basically, the only way that you can prevent, you can see it is right here. This is the image of it right there. Basically, what to prevent that raven marker is stealing your soul and your heart is that the family has to get a shaman. And basically, this is what the shaman does, a medicine man. Drives a wooden stick into the ground at each corner of the house. Then by noonish time, he gets ready because of old tobacco, reborn or redeemed sacred tobacco, with which he fills his pipe, Repeating the chant below, he then wipes the pipes and black cord, where sacred tobacco is smoked only for this purpose. He then goes out into the forest and returns just before dark, which time the spirits will arrive. Meaning he's waiting for them. He lights his pipe. He slowly goes around the house, puffing the smoke in the direction of each trial, by which the spirits might approach. He then goes into the house and waits. When the spirits arrive, the sharpened sticks on either side of the house shoots up into the air and comes down like an arrow upon his head. This causes the spirits to die within 7 days. Family and friends check near in fear for someone who dies within the last day, within that time. Meaning, if you're a raven marker and you step forward into this house that where the shaman is there, you are automatically dead. Because the shamans are the only powerful people in the Indian culture that has powers over both the living and the dead. Meaning they are in tune with the spiritual world. In other words, the only way you become a shaman, people, is you're born under the zodiac of the snake. In Native American cultures, we have different zodiacs. I'm going to show you the zodiacs of each zodiac for the Native American culture. And I want y'all to understand that Native American zodiacs are different than the Chinese zodiacs. Meaning, if you're born on in a certain month, a certain day, you fall in that zodiac. Like me, I was born in April, so basically, I fall into the zodiac sign of the Falcon. My brother, John Paul, fell in between the zodiac of the Wolf. My little brother, Chad, fell into the zodiac of the Deer. I made a mistake from my brother John Paul. The zodiac sign for January, Native American zodiac sign for January through February 18th is the Otter. This is a big mistake on the part of others. Meaning the Otter is usually quite effective. Meaning the Otter is smart. From February 19th to March 20th in Native American zodiac, anybody who was born February 19th through March 20th, y'all zodiac sign is a wolf. And anybody who was born between March 21st through April 19th, y'all fall on the zodiac sign of the hawk. Basically, hawk of the falcon, that's what my zodiac sign falls into. And anybody who's born between April the 20th to May the 21st, they fall into the zodiac of the beaver. Anybody who's born from May 21st to June the 20th, y'all zodiac sign falls into the sage or the deer. The music of the zodiac means y'all inspire lively and quickness, or trade maker humor. Okay, anybody was born between June 21st and July 22nd. June 21st and July 21st, y'all fall into the woodpecker. Anybody born July 22nd to August 22nd, in Native American culture, y'all fall under the salmon. From August 23rd to September 21st, y'all fall into the bear. Native American salmon means what to call with a steady hand is needed. Okay, now what I'm going to say is here. If the raven one. If anybody was born September 22nd to October 22nd, they fall into the raven. Now my girl, she was born November the 17th, 1990. So basically, she falls into what the Native American culture would consider as a shaman, a snake. Ain't that something? I got my zodiac sign is a hawk, my girl is a snake. Ain't that messed up? She got shaman rank over me. Okay, now on to the owl one. He was born November 23rd to December 21st. Any people is born under the Native American zodiac sign of the owl, y'all are tough to pin down, warm nature with easygoing nature. The owl is friendly to the world. The bearer of this Native American animal sign is nocturnal for engaging in life at full speed with whole heart loves adventure. Meaning anybody that's born underneath the owl, you're gonna be wild and free. Now, anybody that's born December 22nd to January 19th, y'all born under the goose. Basically, in my opinion, if you're born, and it goes for my cousin Cal Duffy, it seems like you got a shaman rank 2, cousin. Lucky you. And my girl, Liddy. Anyway, basically in Cherokee coach, what I heard, if he's born on the falcon, you fly off the handle, hot-headed, full steam. And it's the same thing like the hawk. Seems like a natural born leader. The hawk can always be looked onto for clear judgments in stick situations. Furthermore, the characteristics of this Native American zodiac that never wastes time. Ready strikes. He or she strikes with iron, is hot, and takes action in what must be done. Even peasant and always taking the initiative. The hawk is a gem or a personality to have for project or team spirit. The hawk can be a little on the contrary side, but he/she is usually right in his or her opinion. So a little arrogant is understandable. In a supportive environment, the hawk soars in his or her ability to maintain personal and fire in relationships. And always remain. Basically, different Native American zodiacs have different characteristics. The hawk, the bear, the eagle, the bird. Let me correct that. The otter, the wolf, the hawk, the beaver, the deer, the woodpecker, the salmon, the bear, the raven, the snake, the owl, and the goose. Here's the goose zodiac sign. Here's the owl one. That gives y'all understanding. Here's the snake one. There's the raven one, if you can see it. There's the bear one. There's salmon. Anybody born with that era? There's the woodpecker. The sage. My little brother Chad was born under this year, so basically he got his zodiac sign for the deer. This is the beaver. And this is the hawk. From March the 21st to April the 19th. My brother John Paul, lucky him. He's either between the otter, or actually he's the otter. He's born February 3rd, so he got the otter zodiac sign. I don't know anybody in my family got the wolf sign. But basically, in Native American culture, whoever's born underneath these zodiac signs is going to have a different characteristic trait. Different zodiac signs have different stuff and everything. It just got different meanings. In the background, I'm going to let y'all hear some Cheyenne music. This is the Cheyenne war dance. Basically, when Indians go to war, they have this kind of music. This is Cheyenne war music. I'm letting y'all hear it. Because basically, what I'm doing, I'm blazing a path. They're trying to educate people. Because the history books are not right. I'm declaring war on all the history books. Because basically they did not have the right information about Native American culture. And that's wrong. We only have about 3 pages in the book, while they have a whole bunch of other stuff on there. And to me, that's wrong. And another thing was wrong here, you have all these different holidays here. You have Cinco de Mayo, and look, really, that's just one holiday that's in May. But the Indians have a bunch of holidays. We have winter solstice, summer solstice, powwow on 4th of July. Powwow, to be honest, y'all want to know really good culture, Native American culture, go to the powwows. They give you information you never heard of in the books. They can give you a whole history lesson in one day. You can walk away with a bunch of more information than you'll ever learn in a history book in 4 years. You can know more about Native American culture in that one day than you can know in your whole life. There's another song I'm going to let y'all hear. I'm letting y'all hear all kinds of Indian music. Because, to be honest, it's good music here. I'm doing this. I'm also paying homage to my Cherokee, my Blackfoot, my Cheyenne, and my Apache heritage. And I even play some Russian music too in my Russian side of things. But mainly I'm playing homage to my Native American side of my family tree. I'm not trying to sound like I'm big at anybody or anything like that. I want that to get clear. I just want to express my opinions, my beliefs out there. And everything. There's different legends out there in Native American culture. Okay, before the video closes, I'm going to pull up something about the Cherokee. Okay, I tell you about the Cherokee Death Cat. Well, here, Cherokee Death Cat. The Cherokee Indian legend describes a creature born from the trail of tears to exact revenge. Today, this 500-pound feline is known as the Cherokee Death Cat. Basically, I'm going to show you a picture of the Cherokee Death Cat and everything. And yes, mountain monsters did go looking for it and everything. And I will give Buck credit for chasing after the Cherokee Death Cat. Basically, we Cherokee Indians, it's called the Wampus or the cat. The Cherokee Death Cat is born from the lost souls of the Cherokee tribe on the Trail of Tears. And basically, what I'm going to say is, anybody got Cherokee blood in you, you're protected. And everything. But anybody who don't have Cherokee blood in them, they're doomed. Okay, I'm going to try to pull up a picture of the Cherokee Death Cat. I have like 5 minutes or something left on my recording here. Basically, I'm going to pull up a picture of the Cherokee Death Cat. And I want y'all to understand that, okay, here's a picture of the Cherokee Death Cat right here. That's the Cherokee Death Cat. There, here's a picture of the Cherokee Devil. This people right here, as y'all can see, is the Cherokee Devil. Basically, this is our version of the Boogeyman in Cherokee Legends. That's the Cherokee Devil. You want I'll enlarge it if I can, so that way y'all can see it. That's the Cherokee Devil. There is incantations that you can say to banish him or ward him off and everything, but I don't know it. I spent time on Cherokee culture legislation, but I do not know how to avoid it. But basically, here's the Cherokee Devil Legends. Basically, the Cherokee Devil is a big demon-like creature. He has the arrow some in Legends. This little girl that you sometimes see wander with him and all. And everything. Okay, I'm looking up something now about Cherokee Devil Legends and chance to ward him off. Guys, I have 2 minutes 19 seconds here. Anyway, I'll do another video about the Cherokee Devil pretty soon. Have a nice day. Good night.